Well, this weekend, thousands of Canadians are going to be taking part in Terry Fox runs across the country. And while each of them will be raising money for cancer research and the Terry Fox Foundation, one man has a huge fundraising goal in his sights. That man is Joe Pillitteri from Niagara-on-the-Lake, and he joins us live this morning to talk more about his $1 million mission. Joe, it's good to see you. Full disclosure to the audience, Joe and I know each other. We're friends, so it's nice to have you in here. But I've been following your fundraising journey for Terry Fox for so long now, and I know you're on the cusp of $1 million. So I wanted to bring you in to talk about this. Like, what's your inspiration? Why did you decide, I want to raise money and I want to do it in the name of Terry Fox?
Long story short, Nick, I in 2008, I had kind of a nervous breakdown. When I say kind of a nervous breakdown, like an actual nervous breakdown. Right. And it was during sort of a recession time in the world, and my daughter was doing a project on Terry Fox, one of those heritage fairs things.
Yeah.
I was doing it for her, I think. And and I ended up reading a book that, and I kind of knew Terry's story, but I really read in detail what he went through, he trained for 5,000 kilometers before he started his run. Yeah. He would have been into the Pacific Ocean if you added his training totals with his run totals. And it gave me the best perspective I could have ever had, along with some therapy and some other stuff that I did in my life. It was this actual example of perseverance and hope that I don't think there's a better example of it. I tell my kids every day, read this book. Just live your life the way Terry Fox did, and you'll be fine. And but just that's what got me started. I raised $385 in our first year, Nick. I don't want to brag, but then
you've exceeded that a little bit since.
Since 2012, my cousin Michael and I, along with my sisters Eileen and Caroline and our friend Colleen, we started a team, Team Pillitteri, and we got serious about fundraising. And we're just about to $1 million. We'll hit it next Friday at our annual comedy show, Niagara-on-the-Lake.
That is remarkable. Not many people have hit $1 million fundraising for Terry Fox. It's pretty incredible. And I'm with you. Terry Fox, I think he's the greatest Canadian, hands down. No doubt about that. But you talk about Team Pillitteri. This isn't just Joe Pillitteri raising money. There's a group, there's a team behind you. Can you talk a bit about how that team sort of came together and how the fundraising has sort of accelerated as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm an average comedian, Nick.
You're a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, well, that's nice of you. But my organization skills and my planning skills are not where they need to be to put together something like this. So my sisters and our friend Colleen, every year they plan the logistics for a 400-seat show. They organize and every live auction item, every winery, every restaurant in Niagara supports us. We have these crazy live auction prizes. They organize it so that it's a seamless event, and we'll raise, kind of $100,000 to $150,000 in an evening.
Amazing.
Just with that. So that's part of it. My cousin Michael, his kids sell lemonade at the arena for extortionate prices. Like the mafia would blush at what they're like. You're not going to support Terry Fox for $7 a glass, and it's they're great kids, and he's a great example of a community person. We're 17,000 people, Nick, and in Niagara-on-the-Lake, and that's the kind of totals we pull together every year.
That's tremendous.
It's just a great example of a great community.
It's amazing. You got the shirt, you've got the shoes. You also know the Fox family. You've talked to the foundation. Fred Fox is in some of the pictures we've been showing here. What's that like that you've been able to get even kind of closer to Terry in this journey you've been on?
When you meet when you meet Terry's family, like Fred or his sister Judith, or you talk to his brother Daryl, you recognize that before he was this great Canadian that we're talking about, he was a son and a brother, and just a guy that wanted to live his life and be an athlete. And when his life changed, everyone's life changed, and the family had to make a decision going forward. He said he wanted the Marathon of Hope to continue, and for them to allow that and create inspiration across the world. Like, there's runs happening in Vietnam this
it's
weekend,
incredible.
right? Like I think it's so gracious of them. And they work as hard for the foundation today as Terry would have wanted them to so many years ago. So.
He was the inspiration, no doubt. Okay, the shirt says finish it. You're going to reach $1 million next Friday. It looks like overall fundraising. Does that finish it for you, or will you continue? Like, do you have another goal in mind? How do you move on from here?
We're so lucky that in our community we've got a young woman who's our run champion this year, Megan Dick. She's 16 years old. Megan was born with a neurological condition called trisomy 8, and at 14 was diagnosed with a really rare form of cancer. her parents, Jeff and Amber, have graciously said, Megan will be our run champion this year. Megan wasn't supposed to see her 16th birthday.
Wow.
Her condition was palliative, and because of research funded by the foundation, targeted immunotherapy and genome tracing, she's with us, and she's able to live a great life and be a sister to her brothers and be a daughter to her parents. And Megan just keeps going. Terry Fox said he wanted us to keep going, so that's what we're going to do, Nick. We'll hit $1 million, and we'll keep going.
Joe, amazing. Congratulations.
Thanks,
I'm so
Nick.
glad you came in today.
I got you something,
hey,
Nick.
Thank you. Hey.
It was. I don't know how you do this gig, this morning gig.
Yeah.
Like, I was up at 4:30, and I was like, I got to get a shirt for Nick. And I got you, I thought it was an XL. It's a double XL, so you can wear this as a nightie, Nick.
Thank you so
that's
much.
for you.
I do sleep on this shift, so thank you. I will wear this with pride. Thank you so much, Joe. I really appreciate this.
Thank you, Nick.
Hey, good luck this weekend.
Thank you so
Congratulations
much.
on all you've achieved. Joe Pillitteri, ladies and gentlemen.